it looks like the next match, see if I can find it, will be Player the First taking on Jayman99. Just in 11 minutes.
11 minutes ago.
But feel free to leave Type Bomb if you really need to.
I might just get out. It's fun casting my maybe soon I'll do it again. If you ever need another caster, hit me up. Yeah.
I may have just pulled some lucky strings. And we will be having the band, we'll be going into bands. Jayman will be going 54, Player the First 64. And Hidden 2 will be the first band, Hard Rock 1 coming out for Player the First. Jayman taking out Hidden 2. So Player the First, gonna have to come out with a second ban here, because it is what I like to call the ABBA system, A-B-B-A. And DT4 will also be gone, so that is the high ARDT pick gone. And we just see H3. Just getting clarification from the ref. Double bans aren't allowed. I know double picks are, but double bans aren't.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black?
And honestly, all we're doing is jamming out to the big black. It looks like number 4 will be gone. And we'll be going into number 3, first pick. So number 39 will be the first pick here. It was in the last match, the one pick that did bring us in the tiebreaker. It's underway with the first map as it begins to rain on my end of the city. And already big arc advantage here for Player the First. Jayman struggling on the act department, still holding on to some combo. Looks like they did have an early break. I don't think there was that many slide events at the start of this map. But Player the First will be the one to break. So Jayman still has decent combo. So we'll just have to see how this plays out. Just accuracy is being hesitant here. The Player the First another break will bring the lead over to Jayman. And I mean, this is not what you want for your first pick. But I mean, there is still plenty of time in the match. And Jayman will find a break, trading it back. Player the First will start to actually bring this back. Jayman, another break. Not looking good, but I mean, for Player the First, this is great. You do not be wanting to lose your opening pick here. I mean, this map very much within the balance here. No, not much of an advantage at all. Just 21,000. Jayman finding a few breaks, Player the First as well. Both players seeming to struggle a bit on this solo. It's just accuracy is very much going to start being the undoing of Jayman. Player the First will find another break. And that combo advantage will be enough to start bringing it back over to the side of Jayman. The thing is, you have to hold on for quite a while. Hope just those breaks from Player the First do continue here. This map's been very close. Jayman still holding strong on the combo at least, but finds a break on the ult. On that flow, Player the First trades it back. I mean, there is nothing in this map. And there is a quarter still left to go. Only sitting around 2,000 on each side. Jayman starting to find breaks now. Player the First does trade it back, and this advantage, this score lead is flipping all over the place. It doesn't know where it wants to go. This score lead, just like Charlie Kerno, deciding whether to go for the drop punt or just snap from 30 out. Jayman looking to take this map, finding combo at the end. Should be enough to close it out. Does both players finding breaks together. But by 15,000 points, Jayman will be taking the opening pick as well as a break point. And we will be going straight into No Mod 1. Very much a fast pick. So we'll be going to no title. Not sure if we will see double SS for quite a long time. We'll have to see how it all plays out. So star commands do come on. An already early act drop from Jayman. That is not good. But first break will come onto the side of Player the First. So we'll just have to see whose consistency can hold it up, and I mean, it's not looking good for Player the First. already finding breaks here while Jayman is holding. And there is still a chorus. There's still a few choruses to come. This is all pre-chorus, and Playerthefirst finding a struggle to hold on to combo. And it is starting to affect the accuracy especially. Jayman has quite the combo advantage. Accuracies are around each other as well. Playerthefirst still finding breaks as we're on the Ki/chorus. And this score lead will just slowly grow for Jayman. Still holding onto the full combo, I believe, all the way 1/3 into the map. Playerthefirst just not being able to find consistency at all on this map. Definitely looking like a good pick, very smart pick from Jayman. But there is still 2/3 of the map left. Things can change. But it just doesn't look likely. Jayman will find their first break. And another one. So I mean already score lead will start to go to the side of Playerthefirst. Playerthefirst does have to just hold on till the end here. Already intense. Playerthefirst maybe just had early nerves at the start of this map. It has now started to lock in. Jayman has only found one break. And now another. This score lead is slowly going to the side of Playerthefirst. It does seem like the start that Playerthefirst had is going to look like the ending Jayman has had. Or it's going to have. Score lead is around 75,000. May just be enough map. I mean, maybe just need to see a few more break, maybe one more break from Jayman, and it could go over. Do have to see what happens. Score lead is closing, but map. Playerthefirst will find a break, and that should do it for Jayman. We should take home this point. I mean, I don't think there's enough time, even if Jayman was to just go abyssal mode. So Playerthefirst did have an opportunity. Not too sure if it would have been enough. So we'll be going at 2-0. And insta-picking at DT1. And granted, the difference is just how many bursts are in that DT1 compared to the main one. Both consistency, just one is more overall mechanical consistency. So start commands do come out. Good luck, have fun. Map will get underway with. So the map just does start. I mean, another act drop on the side of Jayman. First break again from Playerthefirst. And it does not look good. Jayman combo lead very much going to start opening up the score lead. I mean, this is is already starting to look a little bit bad. Play the first. But you still very much have to have combo. Jayman will go down. That's cool. We'll start to go back to play the first, but not with that break. Just combo consistency. Just not play the first friend. Sometimes what it does take is just having better combo. I mean, this is still a combo game. Accuracy may be 30% of the score, but it's not all of the score. This bully has been trying to go over to the side to play the first, but just the breaks are delaying it. I think Jayman will find another break. Play the first. Will have the advantage. Does break. So does Jayman. Both players kind of struggling here. So that Schoolie's kind of just floats around at 7 points. Both players do hit the burst. Play the first does have the accuracy, but Jayman does have the combo. Jayman will be finding a few more breaks. His advantage will be going to play the first. And very much.
Hello.
And we have Tuber in.
I am here.
He just won basically match of the round.
That match was always going to be good. Fault's a really good opponent. I just TB's me favored just a little bit.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
Play the First here has recovered, got his combo back, and he's going to take his first point of the match, which is very good.
very much needs. You really don't want to be opening up 3 to nothing against your opponent.
No, especially when you're a first pick as well, because then you're down 2 breakpoints and you need to make those back somewhere. But taking his first point, and now it's back to Jayman's pick. Will he be able to keep this breakpoint on his side? Or will we see him swap it back over? We'll see what his picks are here. Jayman, a known No Mod 1 enjoyer, has lost his main map of the pool. So we'll see where he goes after this.
Yeah, I mean, granted, even though I would feel confident in winning No Mod 1, I'd still bet No Mod 1.
I'm also a No Mod 1 enjoyer. I can't believe I missed on that map. That stupid spinner, man. I got so nervous.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about you were holding on the SS for so long, it's just nerves did you at the end there. But we will be seeing No Mod 6.
No Mod 6. Let's
Rhythm
go.
Heaven, Remix 10, perfect version.
This map is just weird. It's not gimmicky. It's just weird.
I mean, I put this into... I say it's like low intensity mechanics. I mean, not mechanics, low intensity.
Yeah. Yeah, just a low intensity song in general. Yeah. That's definitely the feel I got from this map.
Yeah, there's definitely some weird rhythms, but it's more just made out of the fact that it's slow.
Yeah,
and,
it's a slow map.
So it's just that you're playing rhythms that you usually wouldn't play. It's like, hello, I'm going to 30 BPM here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really slow, really steady. There's some really wide jumps as well throughout the map.
May have had a disconnect. We don't know. We will see what happens.
Nah, probably just the Bancho needing to panic. There we go.
Yep,
Yeah, this map has some really wide jumps at the end that are really low BPM that you need to watch out for, as well as a few bursts, some alt patterns. It's got a little bit of everything, but as you said, it's really slow, a low intensity song. So it's just whoever's going to hold the most combo here, unless it comes down to Ack, which Play the First, has been holding a higher Ack throughout most of this match and is continuing to hold here. But does find the first break.
I mean, we'll say just a little bit of trivia out there for everyone. The human brain can't actually rhythmically connect a song if it's lower than 33 BPM.
Interesting.
That is kind of the lower limit, and I think it's like around 500 BPM is where you also lose rhythm sense on the top
Both
end.
players dropping some Ack on the spinners there. Jayman dropping 250s on those really fast spinners, just holding that combo. And when you're 300 combo up, that pays off and hits the stream. Play the first breaks again. A very solid pick so far, looking like for Jayman.
Yeah, I mean, it really does seem like this more aim-orientated type of rhythm stuff doing very much wonders for Jayman. I mean, it definitely does have similarities to that
Oh, both
one.
players break.
Okay, so we'll be seeing both breaks.
Yeah, both players break, but yeah, it does have those similarities to No Mod 1, and Jayman, as an aim enjoyer, is going to very much enjoy these aim patterns. Did find that break earlier, finds another break here.
Yeah,
Play
bit
the
of an
first
over
lane.
there.
Yeah, not much combo. Has taken back the ACK lead, actually, with Play the First dropping so much ACK on these bursts, that low BPM you were talking about. I don't think Play the First has got the finger control to hit some of those.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it is also a bit of a patience game as well.
Yeah, Play the First, finding a break on those overlaps, Jayman finding a few note locks there, but if you hold the combo, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, really all that matters here. Like, both accuracies, they're not the highest. I mean, really, combo is the main divider.
Ooh, under him there.
Yeah, just sadly on that triplet, but I mean, this lead.
Yeah,
It's very
100k
comfy.
score with a third to go. Play the First would really have to hit almost the entire end of this map, and Jayman would have to miss a couple times to take this one back. But yeah, with 87% AC, you're missing out on so much score.
Yeah, I mean, right now, as long as Jayman holds,
Yeah, if
It's just gonna stay.
Jayman holds to like 300 combo, he's got this in the bag. Play the First, find the miss, and that all but secures this point here. As Jayman now, with the combo advantage, is going to take this one away. And does find a miss, but Play the First is also broken a few times here. So Jayman should be able to secure this and go up 3-1 to start. Which is not bad at all.
yeah, accuracies are around about equal. It's just combo has been the main divider. I mean, Jayman has pretty much been able to win most of these picks just off higher combo.
Yeah, the combo game is real. When both players have low accuracy, it doesn't matter who's, all that matters is whose combo is higher.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that when playing Fault, like you saw on some of the picks there, especially Hidden 2. Even if I'd held longer combo, bro had 99% AC, what am I supposed to do? But that's not the case here.
It's also, you know, against like a higher accuracy FC as well.
Oh yeah. Yep, and here we go, Jayman about to take his third point to start off this match. Already halfway there, and has a breakpoint under his belt as well.
Yeah, I mean, you really just got to ride at this breakpoint from here on. As long as you win your own picks,
Yeah, you've got this in the
you're
bag.
gonna take this.
Yeah, 400 combo to 208 on the max combos between these two players. It's just that all of that is that 100k score difference. Accuracy is very similar, miscounts roughly the same. We have no mod 5 now, the tapping map from Player the First. I'm not sure what this guy plays, but if he can play speed better than Jayman, which I'm pretty sure most people can, he should be able to take this one, but we'll see if the mashing comes through.
When it comes to things, this is an Aussie tournament. I mean, I think most players are well mechanically tuned.
Yeah, Australia is definitely a mechanics country. Fault is one of the outliers who can play reading. We don't really have many hidden players. We got lots of speed players, we got lots of hard rock players, but hidden and reading, we don't have many of those.
Yeah, I mean, basically that's what Fault will be able to abuse this entire tournament.
Yeah. He's got, you usually, when you're playing someone, you either ban out reading or you ban out speed. Fault can play both, so he has those for him when he goes into loser's bracket. And he's also just a really strong all-rounder as well on some of the no-mod fill. Just the hard rocks he struggled with. But getting to the 5th map now, Play the First third pick. We'll see if he's able to secure another point for himself or if he drops over another break point.
The most interesting thing is, when it came to that DT1, Jayman was getting undone on those 240 BPM bursts.
Yeah, he was hitting all the aim, it was just those longer bursts that he was getting stuck on. But this one doesn't have anywhere near as much spacing, and the lower BPM as well might make the aim a bit easier so he can get to the start of those bursts just that little bit quicker.
I hate this map due to its aim.
Oh, there we go.
See an over-aim.
Finding the first break, a bit of speed shake here, breaks again. Yeah, this is a bit too fast for him, dropping so much AC. You see the comfort levels, 96 on Play the First versus 80% on Jayman. Just that tapping speed for Play the First, even though he broke just shortly after, the score is already triple just because of that AC advantage.
Yeah, I mean, look, all it takes, to be honest, when the combos aren't there, it just does take that accuracy. And I mean, this
is
very much 50% accuracy lead. That's very dominant. That is going to make the score lead grow a lot.
Yeah, all of this score lead pretty much is just from that AC and a little bit of early combo advantage. When the ACs are this different, the score advantage is very evident. And Jayman is not recovering his AC. Play the First, he lost a little bit, but is roughly holding, finds the break. So Jayman now with a bit of a combo advantage can try and combo again, but is so score capped.
Due to that accuracy advantage,
yeah,
Play the First, You still have to see a few breaks, and Jayman has to hold on to the end to have a chance here.
Yeah, that's like a 500, 600 combo advantage just from the accuracy alone. So Jayman will have to hold almost the rest of this map if he wants any chance. We'll slowly bring it back. Play the first. We'll need to find a couple more breaks
But
here. Jayman finds the break, and play the first will take this one away.
Yeah, so it will be 2-3, but I mean, still, that breakpoint advantage is there for Jayman.
Yep, so this is play the first pick, so Jayman has nothing to worry about here. It's to be expected that you lose your opponent's picks. But yeah, he does have that breakpoint, so he's in quite a comfortable position. Let's see if he can hold on to it with his next pick.
And to be honest, though, even though Playerthefirst did win, they are still kind of scrambling about, because they have it in their mind that if they want a chance to win this, they have to get that breakpoint back.
Hmm.
I mean, so it doesn't matter how many times Playerthefirst wins their pick. There's just that pressure behind the back of your mind. Just you have to win one of your opponents.
Yeah.
Scranton would be interesting to see. Oh, we were getting hidden 4. And I was going to make a joke about it because it did start raining, but it stopped before he could get the hidden 4.
Hidden 4, I think, is a pretty good pick. Another aim map. It is in the hidden slot. Jayman, not a known hidden enjoyer, tried to double ban hidden earlier before realizing what the rules were. But I think this is a decent pick. Got some aim in it. Not too much tapping. It does have like 3 or 4 240 bursts. But if you know where they are, you can just mash through them and continue on.
I mean, that's all it sometimes takes. But now we are going to be waiting for the results as we do start on that hidden 4. So it is 240 BPM at pretty much half.
Yeah, so basically 120 BPM jumps or 120 BPM streams, but they're jumps. So only a couple bursts in here. Almost the whole map is mapped to 1/2 notes.
Yeah.
But early on, play the first with the slight AC advantage. Nothing too serious though, just a couple drops early on that you'll recover. As this map is quite a bit longer, about 4 minutes. So these players have a lot of time to build up some combo and recover their accuracies.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty that can happen within 4 minutes.
Yeah.
The Playerthefirst, definitely going to have to be switched on here. You really want to take this pick if you're Playerthefirst.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to get that breakpoint at some point, and the earlier you get it back, the better. Jayman, though, does over tap on that slider, finds the first break. Playerthefirst will be able to start to run away with this combo a little bit as we get into the first Ki. We'll see if he can hold through, but does find the break on the reverse slider. So now Jayman a chance to recover. Playerthefirst finding another break. This Ki just not as comfortable for Playerthefirst compared to Jayman, who is looking pretty comfortable on this.
Yeah, I mean, besides from those early breaks, I mean, Jayman will find another break, but besides the early breaks there, I mean, well, I guess I cursed him because he is finding more breaks.
Yeah, both players looking about as comfortable, but those misses favouring Playerthefirst here, as he will come out of the Ki with the slightly higher combo and that AC advantage as well. 4%, giving him that 40k score lead right here. We'll see,
I mean,
there's a few more Kis to go.
Yeah, I mean, if these players keep breaking together, Playerthefirst will take this just off accuracy.
Yeah. We'll see if Jayman's able to recover a little bit, but hasn't had the best accuracy so far throughout this match, but definitely recoverable. We'll see Playerthefirst though, able to hold on to the slight combo advantage, will continue to grow his score lead until the next Ki.
I mean, the silver lining, if Playerthefirst
Jayman does find a break!
Jayman, this pick not going strong, but the silver lining is, as long as, how long it took for the, how much the advantage to grow for Playerthefirst is how long it will take for to go back to Jayman, which will be in about a span of like 40 seconds, if anything.
We have the Ki now. If Playerthefirst holds through this, that combo advantage is going to be very big. Does find the break though. So Jayman now has to hold for a while if he wants to take this one back. Playerthefirst continuing to grow his accuracy lead, or at least his AC has gone up. Jayman finding a chain miss though. That is not what you want to see. This is going to be
really
very
doesn't seem
difficult
like
to bring back.
Yeah, it really just doesn't seem like Hidden was a bit of the right call here. I mean,
It
Play the
looked pretty
First,
good at the start, but now
Yeah.
it seems to be over tapping, over aiming, finding those chain misses and note locks, which
yeah, seems to be Jayman doesn't necessarily have nerves when it comes to aim, but more so especially nerves when it comes to tapping.
yeah, some of those over taps are definitely resulting using booting and then getting nervous and over tap.
Man, I don't even have a Wu thing.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
much
but-
easier with the moving settings to double tap here. He has built up a little bit of a combo, and Play the First hasn't recovered, but does find another miss.
Yeah, I mean, right now this should go to Play the First.
90k score should go to Play the First, which will tie up the match. He does find another miss. Does find a few act drops as well. The score dropping 20k right there,
Yeah.
but he would have to keep missing. Drops another 5k,
I mean,
but there is
I
very
just want to
little
see what
map left.
Jayman will find a break.
And
This
Jayman
map
breaking
is
there.
over.
That is over, and that will be the map to Play the First unless he just stops playing right now. He's missing a
Yeah.
lot. Hey,
He
wait,
got a bit of missile
wait.
mode.
You can't keep missing there. Dropped about
Yeah.
10k score there. The score lead as well dropping, but now
Probably
he's
just giving us a heart attack before taking the point.
a little bit of a heart attack there. Finds another break. Little bit of speed section here, but like just 2 cleans, and Jayman will not have enough combo to take his own pick, and Play the First will get the breakpoint back.
Very much what Play the First wanted. I mean, you do take this free. Now it's just about winning your own picks, forcing tiebreaker. And it's going to be a very fast name or two.
Damn, that was an immediate slam after the No Mod 5. A very good pick, in my opinion. Saw that Jayman wasn't that good on the tapping, has now picked the other tapping map. A very similar BPM as well, 220 down to 200. And these streams are even longer than the No Mod 5.
I mean, interesting fact is, the No Mod pool has been exhausted already.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, it has the No Mod 4 was banned, No Mod 1, No Mod 6, picked by Jayman, and then No Mod 3, No Mod 5, No Mod 2 picked by Play the First.
Yeah, so we will be seeing mods after this.
Yep, Jayman, he's more of a No Mod 1 trick. So we'll see how he goes.
I mean, there's still quite a few A maps left in the pool.
Yeah, but they're on mods, and Jayman not super strong on the AR-10s, so can't really pick Hard Rock. Not super strong on the hidden, as we just saw. Finds an early break,
Yeah.
just tactical miss at the start. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you find a few misses at the start, you know, it feels like you can't do any worse. So
Oh,
you
both
warm it up.
players missing there at the start.
I mean, it doesn't seem like really both players actually have the stamina to play this.
Okay.
But it's
Play
really
the
just going to be a battle.
first. These misses are a bit off. Jayman dropping a bunch of act, but I feel like Play the First, just a few over-aims there. Just getting
Yeah.
into the map a little bit. Seems to be a bit more comfortable here. The act advantage already evident. Jayman
Oh,
finds some
and it looks
chain
like-
misses, that stamina running out.
Yeah, it almost looks like Jayman's stamina has ran out of here.
We'll see though, some of these shorter bursts should be fine. Does find another misplay the first, quickly building up a combo on this No Mod 2. These 1/4 patterns, you grow your combos so fast, finds a miss, but that 400 combo and Jayman with the massive chain miss, their 100k
I mean-
score lead already.
Yeah, this accuracy advantage is insane, and we may have actually had a disconnect.
I would hope not a disconnect.
Yeah,
Um,
you'd almost hope not, because I mean that means
it's past. It's a disconnect, but it's over 30 seconds through, so Jayman now has to beat 140k to take this point. We'll see if
Yeah.
he can do it. He has half the map left. He's a third of the way there. We'll see if
this
we'll
is
also
gonna
see
be
if it was
dicey.
just we'll also see if it was just a disconnect or if Play the First will have a score available, because he should be able to take a screenshot assuming his game didn't crash. If it was
I mean,
just
to
an
be
internet
honest-
issue, we'll
To
see.
be honest, on stream, there is technically at least
Jayman
evidence of
finding
the
a
score.
miss. Yeah, we have his last known score on stream. We'll
Yeah.
see if he has a local score to send to us. But if his game
Yeah.
crashed, I don't think Jayman's going to be able to beat this score though.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, just a lot of
There's a full disconnect.
Full disconnect. Okay, we will see if we can get a local, but I don't think it matters because Jayman is not going to beat this score. So by the rules of the tournament, I'm assuming these are the same rules, but in like OWC and stuff, if you play a
I like to
disconnect,
assume so.
it's the last known score, and Jayman is not going to be able to beat this. A very strong pick from Play the First. Only needed to play the first third of the map to take it.
yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a daunting fact, you know. Realize that your opponent didn't actually have to play the whole map. Didn't have to be in the lobby for the whole map as well.
Yep.
We
So
will see. We will
that
see
will
what the ruling
be-
is.
that will be player the first pick, only playing the first third of the map. We'll see if he has a local. If he has one, that'll be good. But just already he's taken the point just off of the score he played. Accidentally left, so he will not have a local, but he still takes the point.
A bit of a power move, you know. Kind of just saying, kind of just say to the opponent, I don't even need to play this whole map to win.
Yep. But now J-Man will have to find his next pick to recover here, because he will need to still take a few more picks to get to tiebreaker, which is another aim map. Fortunately, it does have a little bit of tapping, but I feel like J-Man has a good shot at this tiebreaker, but needs to get there, needs to figure out where his picks are here. He doesn't really have much in the DT pool. DT4 was banned into him. DT3 is another speed map. DT2 another stamina map. Hard Rock 1 was banned as well, so it doesn't have that aim map.
I mean,
might be
technically, you could look at an angle of Hard Rock 2, Hard Rock 3.
Hard Rock 3 is the pick. I think Hard Rock 3 is a pretty decent pick here. Has a bit of aim and the tapping isn't too bad. So I think this is
to be honest
one
though,
of his better.
I am still worried though, because that DT1, there definitely was a lot of issues on those bursts.
Yeah, these bursts, I know he's had struggles with some of the longer 220 bursts, but the earlier like queens throughout the map shouldn't be too hard for him.
Just have to see. I mean, if Player the
Yeah.
First does have Hard Rock weaknesses.
Yeah, he did. He was the one who banned out the Hard Rock 1 into J-Man.
Yeah, I mean, definitely maybe not wanting to risk just the lower BPM. I mean, definitely knowing the fact that J-Man isn't the best at speed, definitely keeping that 220 BPM option definitely is a bit of a smart play. Hope that your opponent doesn't have a fun time on just that tapping aspect, but you still have to worry about this aim aspect, which this map is mainly known for.
Yep.
And already accuracy in the advantage of J-Man.
Yeah, it does drop a bit on that burst. I think both players going to be dropping a lot of act here. Neither player super comfortable on the Hard Rock, and J-Man not a tapping player. So we'll see both players holding through the start. The act advantage to J-Man, giving him an early score advantage.
I mean,
But
the
this
silver
map is
lining
quite
is,
long, so a while to go.
but yeah, the silver lining is a lot of aim.
Yeah, lots of aim in this. Only a little bit of tapping. Play the first, finds a miss in the slow section. This is that kind. If you just don't have that Hard Rock comfort, yeah, this is the kind of map you're going to drop on.
Yeah, I mean, it's just full-blown 220
Ooh,
BPM mechanics.
J-Man.
J-Man.
Finding a break.
So, I mean, to be honest, since that score lead is so small,
Yeah, we'll quickly
I mean,
flip back over. Finds another
yeah.
break as well. That score lead is going over. But Play the First will have to hold a... Oh, big act drops from both players. J-Man finding the
Yeah.
break and dropping some 50s as well is at the worst end of that trade. So we will see now if he's able to recover, because Play the First holding a decent combo here. 200. We'll need to hold for a bit longer to secure it, but if J-Man's not holding anything, he won't need to hold for that long.
that is very true. I mean, still,
Ooh, he
there's
finds
plenty of
another
time for
break.
things to change.
Yeah, we're a third of the way through this map. Early on, 30k score lead and the combo advantage. Not what you want to see on your pick when if you drop the breakpoint, you give your opponent match point on their
Yeah,
pick.
I mean, this is very scary. This is practically just a must-win for J-Man. You have to really hope that Play the First finds a break, and you need to just find your consistency on the
Yeah,
map.
just lock in.
I mean, definitely do see a little bit of shake from J-Man, it seemed.
Yeah, a little bit. He's not really aiming in the center of some of these notes, just a little bit of discomfort on these jumps here. Play the First
granted-
seeming a lot more comfortable now, has seemed to get his rhythm on this Hard Rock.
I mean, granted, as long as you do hit the circle, you hit the circle.
Yep. Doesn't matter what part, as long as you hit it.
Yeah. So I don't
Building
think
up that
just
combo.
edge hit everything.
He finds a break, and that is a disastrous misplay. The First now gets to run away with this score lead with almost 600 combo and
Yeah, I mean,
climbing.
this-
Hits the burst, J-Man
Devastating.
misses, and that is a 1% act drop from J-Man. Act lead almost 2% in Play the First's favor. He's going to start to run away with this score lead already over 100k, and the longer he holds, if he holds to 1k combo, I think it's over.
Yeah, very much so. Playerthefirst, finding consistency on this high.
Finds the break finally, but 150k score lead. Jayman will have to hit the rest of this map if he wants to recover.
Yeah, I mean, still more breaks on the side of Playerthefirst. Actually did find a chain.
Yeah, he seems to have gotten nervous now after getting that big combo, but both players will see the score here. Jayman knows he needs to hold to the end. Playerthefirst knows he's done a lot of work, but can't stop yet. Needs to keep playing. Jayman definitely not out of this, but it's going to be very hard for him to come back.
Yeah, I mean, there is a quarter of the map left, so that means there is basically a minute left.
Yeah, I think there's at most 600 combo here, so Playerthefirst will have to miss a few more times towards the end here for Jayman to recover. Finds one of those misses here. Jayman now a chance to bring this back. Oh, almost misses there, but recovers. Misses right at the end of that burst, and that will be the point of it to Playerthefirst. He'll be going to match point, even with those breaks at the end here. He would have to stop playing, and even then, 120k score lead is a lot to make up. And as we saw last match, sometimes you don't even need to play the full, or last match, sometimes you don't even need to play the full map to take the point.
Yeah, well, it will be going 5-3. Jayman will have to run 3 picks back to back to back in order to take this. So Playerthefirst running out the advantage into the end of the map.
And now, Playerthefirst is 1 pick away from winning this match. Match point. Playerthefirst. I'm suspecting a DT2 pick here.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to, right? And there it is.
DT2 instantly slammed. And I think this is GG here. Jayman, unless he somehow just gets the stamina, this map is even faster than the No Mod 2 with streams about as long. Yeah, I think this is a very strong pick from Playerthefirst. Just too much tapping in the pool for Jayman to recover. Banned out the reading, but I think he should have banned out the tapping.
Wow. You never know, maybe you could have a disconnect again, accidentally leave and only have like 50k score.
I still feel like 50k is going to be hard for Jayman to beat on a map like this.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, this map also has a level of finger control. I mean, it is mainly stamina.
Yeah, it does have a few even note bursts. Jayman dropping some accurate on the start, just tapping early, getting used to that AR 9.7 with DT. Yeah, already the AC advantage. Playerthefirst not holding the Grey Stack either, but
I mean,
his stamina lasted a lot longer in No Mod 2, so we should see a similar story here.
I mean, the truth is, as long as your combo and accuracy is higher than your opponent, it doesn't matter what it is.
True, that is very true. We'll see now both players holding here in the start.
And we are about to just jump into this stamina.
Here is the 9-note burst. Not too difficult on the stamina. Jayman holding. Playerthefirst also holding. Accuracy's evened out now.
Yeah.
So we'll see some of those even note bursts here. We'll see if anyone gets tripped up. Both players holding some act drops on both sides. Staying relatively even in Jayman with the first break here. Playerthefirst holding that even note burst. Just catching him out.
Here by Jayman.
Or Playerthefirst finds the break, but yeah, Jayman, no stamina left in the tank. Already down 6% AC. If he just had a little bit more, he would be even score. Both players breaking in very similar points.
And this is already a dire situation.
Yeah, 80k score lead already just from that 6% AC difference. Barely any combo advantage on Playerthefirst side. And this, yeah, it's just the tapping comfort, it's the stamina. Playerthefirst has just practiced, got that speed up a little bit more than Jayman here. Jayman finding another break, and Playerthefirst just gets to run away on his final pick to take the match here. Score lead 150k and climbing, finds the break, but Jayman no combo to bring it back, and Playerthefirst will take this match and move on to the losers bracket to face Cat next later this weekend.
So sadly, for Jayman, your journey shall end here.
Yep, he won a match.
Will continue.
But Jayman did win a match this tournament. That is an achievement in itself.
Yes, that is.
That is GG. Play the first, moving on to face Cat, which, sorry to say, but Cat's gonna destroy this guy.
Yeah, Cat is just honestly too good, but...
Why is Cat in loser's bracket? Marku de-seeding, that's why.
Yeah. This bracket is kind of messed up. And I mean, now you're going to have Fault join the losers bracket.
Yeah, Fault is also in the losers bracket. We will soon... Yeah, we're starting to get to the point where the only players left are really, really strong.
Yeah, I mean...
they have to start dropping to the losers bracket.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if I win my quarterfinals matchup to get in the semis. I'm out in semis 100%.
It appears the bracket, the challenge has stopped working, so I can't look at the full thing. But we will be seeing some other impressive matches later this weekend as well. We have Ramu versus Forks in Trees and Sephi versus Marku tomorrow. Those matches are going to be crazy. Next up, we have Cheese versus... I don't remember who the other player is.
Soa or something like that?
Let me see. Yeah, Kusoa. Kusoa versus Cheese. And then we also have, later on today, we have Mike Hawk versus Coin 2.
That's actually that's been forfeited. So Mike Hawk...
That's been forfeited?
Will be taking that.
Ah, okay.
Which means that's who I get to play.
Good luck with that. But thank you guys for joining us. I think we're still streaming, right?
Yeah, we will still be streaming.
Okay. I'll probably head off though, because I gotta leave in a little bit.
Oh, thank you very much for coming out.
Yeah, no worries.
And especially thank you to Jayman for playing in the tournament.
Yes.
It's just you will be leaving in quarterfinals, but...
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
quarterfinals at like rank 40k, still pretty good.
Yeah, wait, so that I'm impressive at nearly getting at the 50k. I'm a bit of a special case.
Yeah. Okay, I will be heading off now. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of the matches this weekend. Yeah, see you next time. Bye, guys.
See you just in a couple of minutes.